Greetings and God's peace be with you. My name is Kristofer Lindh-Payne, and I'm one of the co-rectors at St. Francis Episcopal Parish and Community Center. I'm recording this video for you all down in the basement office. I've been spending a lot of time down here. Some of you know, but most of you don't, that COVID hit our family, and there's never a good time to get COVID, and then there's worse times than others. It hit me right before we had all sorts of family plans and some time away and officiating at my sister's wedding, and so it created all sorts of inconvenience, not to mention just feeling really sick for a goodly long time. I give thanks to God for vaccinations and boosters and all those good things, because I can't imagine what it would have felt like without that. But just reflecting on that experience and the challenges of journeying through that and having to be quarantined down in the basement, trying to keep the rest of my household from catching it, which, by the way, I was unsuccessful with that. And then having our family vacation plans shift significantly, not being able to go away when we had hoped, and having the time away with our wider family be cut in half, and then only having a portion of my family able to attend. All that said, I've spent a lot of time in this space praying and being still and allowing God to work in a healing way in my body, mind, and soul. And it had been a while since I really felt the need to do that in such a profound way. While I'm still not feeling great, lingering symptoms, I feel so much better than I did, and I give thanks to God for that healing work that's happening within me. I've been thinking a lot about healing as I prayed during this time, and was thinking about all of the many accounts of healing within the Gospels. There are dozens upon dozens of them, and then throughout Scripture there are even more examples in the Hebrew Bible and Christian Testaments together of people being healed in miraculous ways. I so longed to have a miraculous experience of healing where I would just wake up one morning and feel all better, and I could go away on vacation with my family and be able to be present and officiate in the way that I wanted to at my sister's wedding that we'd been planning for a while. And then sometimes things just don't work out the way that we want them to. The healing doesn't happen in the timing that we so long for and desire. I think about some of the particular accounts of healing that have occurred within the Gospels, and some of them are so incredibly extreme. Loss of use of limbs, recovery of sight to those that are blind, the ability to speak, resurrection, the ability to walk, healing from profound hemorrhaging, bleeding. And then there's all of the healings around the casting out of demons, in whatever form that took. So many miraculous things. And when I think about our common lives together as the people of St. Francis Episcopal Parish and Community Center, and I know that many of you have journeyed through COVID, are journeying still, because this is going to be with us for some time, but many other acts of healing that God has been about in your life, working through others, through medicine, but also in miraculous and wonderful ways as well. But it is indeed challenging when it doesn't happen at the time that we would like it to, in the way that we would like it to, in the fullness of that. So as I've been learning through through prayer to turn my will over to God, my whole self over to God. It's been very humbling and a time of just deep reflection. As I said, I'm grateful to be feeling much better, but just taking it easy. And so as I speak to you today, know that this time of prayer has been a gift for me. It's been time to think about you all a lot and to offer prayers for you, but to pray along with all the saints through the daily office prayers, and just finding time in stillness, in aloneness. When we come up against the limitations of our bodies, it brings to mind just our dependence on God, and I'm struck by that. As I ponder my own limitations, as I ponder the powerful work of God in a healing way in my life, I also ponder the Gospels. So I wonder for you, as you listen today, are there particular stories of healing that really connect for you in the Bible? If so, I wonder what they are, and I wonder how you're praying with them in your own life and in the lives of people that you love and are journeying with. Thanks for listening today. Thanks for being a part of this community at St. Francis Episcopal Parish and Community Center. And I look forward to getting a chance to see you in person. Christ's peace be with you.